may or may not have noticed, I've been making quite a bit of videos on Rasboras lately, and this video is not going to be any different. So, did a video on the neon green, the neon blue Rasboras, recently the brilliant Rasboras, and I've just been nerding out on Rasboras, and as the title says, today we're going to be looking at the Rummynose Rasbora. Oh yeah, look at the glare, this is going to be fun. Alright, well here they are, if it'll focus, the Rummynose Rasbora, sometimes called the Asian Rummynose, the Sawbwa resplendens, all kinds of different names for these guys. You can tell the difference between the males and the females right away. You know what? I'm probably going to have to switch lenses here real quick, hold on. Alright, so these guys are endangered in the wild. They come from Lake Inle in Myanmar. There you can tell the difference, there's a male and there is a female. Because they are endangered in the wild, if you're into breeding Rasboras, this would be a good one to get into. I have probably around 20 to 30 of them in here. I'm not real sure. In the wild, they're found in pretty shallow water, nice clear, lots of vegetation, so heavily planted tank. Lots of floating plants. This is where they're going to lay their eggs. You can do like a spawning mop in here too. But floating plants, definitely, they like to lay their eggs on the underside of leaves, floating plants, and in the roots there, floating plants. Another great thing about this fish is that they will do well in unheated aquariums. They can go down to the low 60s, so if you're just keeping your tank at room temperature, this would be a great fish, a great addition for that aquarium. Super duper peaceful. Obviously don't keep them with large fish and they'll turn into food. I wouldn't keep them in much warmer than like 75 would probably be max. They're sitting at about 73 in this aquarium, which is a pretty good temperature for them. pH, you're going to be right around 6.0 to 8.0. As far as water parameters, regular water changes, keep up on that. Really easy fish to keep. No real like special water parameters are needed. In the wild, these guys are like micro predators eating on inverts and plankton, things like that. But in the aquarium, they'll accept just about anything. I'm feeding fluval bug bites, frozen bloodworms, what else? Tetra flakes, Sarah flakes, all kinds of stuff. They take anything, really not picky, not fussy eaters at all. Again, I feel like I'm saying this a lot, but this is going to be a really hard fish for me to get rid of. I hope I can order more of these because these are just absolutely beautiful. When I first got these in, they weren't colored up. And I was like, oh great, I got all females again. But once they settled in, I actually ended up with a lot of males. So if you're looking for kind of an uncommon Rasbora, I highly recommend, I got a random Bosemani in there. There's an L52 butterfly pleco in the back by the filter there. But yeah, anyways, if you're looking for kind of an unusual Rasbora or just one you don't see very often, I'd highly recommend these guys. Super awesome, I'm totally in love with them. And it's going to be a hard fish for me to get rid of. I might have to hold a couple of these for myself, but I've been saying that about everything. The lights turned off over here, but the neon green Rasboras are looking super. I love how they have that blue kind of stripe on the top of them. You don't always see that, but we're getting some good reflection right now on something, and you can see it shining in there every once in a while when they flash. The lights are turned off over here too. Here's the Emerald Eye Rasbora. I'm pretty sure I made a video on these guys as well. Very underrated Rasbora. There are some Rasboras in the back there, but these are the oh man, I'm drawing a blank, but super shy. I'll put it up here on the screen. Anyways, guys, Rummynose Rasboras, super awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video. Check them out. They're on my website, or at least they will be if they're available when you watch this video. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this species profile on the Rummynose Rasbora. And don't forget, we got the live stream 5 p.m. every Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific. I hope to see you guys there.